I pop my peas, so I don't think I should take my condom off.
That wouldn't even work on this. See?
All right, I'm going to do this.
Look where the mic is. I mean, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want.
Already, Jon Stone comes on my podcast and is bossing me around. Why are you so far away?
I'm scared of you.
You should be very scared. Welcome.
This is like a nice little corner.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, there's no place to run once you sit in the corner. You could have sat here and then slowly moved away.
Oh, I know. I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm. Jon Stone.
Now for the real talk.
For the real talk. I want to point out that I put our beverages in the Eric Church Gather Again tour because we went to this last May? A year ago May in New York City. 4 years ago. It feels like
We caught 2 nights of Gavin DeGraw at a record release party.
I know you're a CMA award-winning producer, but you know these are really directional microphones?
Yeah.
Do you want to put the headphones on?
Would you like me to?
Take them off.
Why?
Because you can't even hear you.
Okay. Is this better? Well, it depends on how you have your thing set up.
That's what she said.
Hey. Is that much better?
I don't have the headphones on now.
Well.
Do you want me to put them back on?
Yeah.
How's the podcast so far, everybody?
Hey, guys.
The subtitle of this podcast that I've launched is The Nashville Truth.
Oh,
so
gosh.
that's kind of the subtext.
Is there such thing?
I think there is.
Really?
Almost we were just kind of talking about it off the air. Not that there's an air of this.
The Nashville Truth.
Like, what is the real
Kelly
truth
Ford.
about the town?
Nashville Truth with
What
Kelly
I've
Ford.
particularly learned in the past year and a half of not being on the air and kind of getting in the little bit of the underbelly of the town and finding my core group, which I kind of had as a radio person, but radio is different from being on the music side of it. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, completely. Completely.
You find your group, we've been friends pre-radio, but it's a town that you have to find your people and find the people you trust and creatively on all sides. And you did that a long time ago.
No, I didn't.
You literally just found them.
No, I did not. It took me a long time to realize that you attract what you radiate. So I had to get myself right to attract other people that benefited me instead of letting fear and insecurities lead the way. And it was like, I went through some health stuff, and it was like I had to be okay with what's the worst that could happen. And I think once you're okay with the worst possible scenario, then it's all, and you're really okay with yourself. I think it's just really being okay with yourself, your unfiltered, unedited self. And I was fine with it because there is no real me, and I don't have one. No, I'm just kidding.
By the way, good mic work now. Good mic technique.
Check. Kelly Ford Show.
Much better.
Check 1, 2.
Much better. No, you're so right. And yeah.
Nashville Underground.
Nashville Truth.
I was close.
It was good though.
No,
it has been I don't know. Is it just me and you, or has everybody had a crazy year and a half? Or year?
I don't know, man. It depends. I have a tendency to isolate myself and turn everything off and read. And it's like the thing about reading books is like there's no news in them. So it's like, when you turn a TV on, you're like, oh my gosh, this is happening, but just a little bit of silence. And, it's crazy. Some of the people, for being in music, I love quiet time, and I just, have surrounded myself with some people like that, I guess.
Well, it's amazing. It truly is when people get so caught up in social media. If you don't look at it, it does not exist.
Oh, absolutely. That's with everything in life.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't give it energy.
Absolutely.
We were just talking about your music right now and who you've associated yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this boy.
Are you talking about Ian?
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Really talented guy. Ian Flanagan, he was on The Voice. A lot of people know him from that show. And he recorded a song of mine on his last record. Am I still talking?
Wine.
Yes, wine.
Yeah. Is this real?
I didn't know if there was a question.
Is this real?
Listen, I'll just keep talking and
Dude,
it'll just...
Here's the thing about this podcast. It's not really... I don't really like it to be interviewee anyway.
Yeah. Just a chat.
Just me and you.
Just a little chat on a couch.
Lay down on the couch. Tell me about your mother.
Easy. Start with a shoe.
Cool shoes, by the way.
Thanks. Goodwill. $10, $15 actually.
Good score.
No, so Ian recorded a song of mine that I was a co-writer on his last album, and I was like, somebody cut this song, and I love this song. And when I first heard that he cut it, I was like upset because I didn't know who it was, and I was like, who is this guy singing, recording my song? I was like, and I was just curious because I didn't know who he was, and I was like, in my brain, you hear like. I mean, in my brain, I hear Ray Charles singing it. That'll stay in my brain. But so I heard it, and I was like, oh, my goodness. It was great. It was great. Everything about it was
You got
great.
soul.
Yeah, man, all kinds of it. And so then we met down in East Limo Harris on a thing, and we just connected. I was like, bro, you crushed that song. He was like, you want to sing it? He got to talk like this. He goes, you want to sing it with me? I go, ooh, I don't know. I'm pretty drunk. So I did, and we just became friends. And then he hit me up, and he was like, "Man, I just dig your thing. Would you be interested in cutting some sides on me?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm interested. You're crazy great. I would be humbled by it." And then talks led to one thing. I was like, "Yeah, let's go cut 3," and then it just became a thing, and we got the vibe, and we're writing songs, doing pre-production, listening to songs, taking meetings, becoming friends, high-fiving, karate in the garage. And then
Is that the sign?
Yeah.
True bromance. I don't know.
Yeah, man. When you share a watermelon with a man, that's the true. Would you like a piece of watermelon, bro?
That's it.
I guess. I don't know.
The rind.
The rind.
When you get a stomach ache from the rind with your bro.
You're like, it's okay, bro.
Let's go.
It's okay, man.
Don't go swimming.
Puke it out, bro.
Just eat it.
Get it out, buddy.
Just take it.
So we just cut 3 sides, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it was crazy great. We had some amazing players. Willie B played drums, Jay White on the bass, Colin Wells on the guitar. Great players. I mean, it was just killer.
You are the king of style. The last time I interviewed Ian, I kind of had to have a sit-down talk with him.
I told him he was never allowed to wear a flannel ever again.
I was like, what is happening with your style?
I was like, bro, I was like, man, you've got a style and profiling, man. You're bad to the bone. You got to look like it.
I'm like, you got to get
And he
rid of the
was like-
Crocs.
And
Only Luke Combs
And
can pull
dude,
off
next
the
day he
Columbia
showed up.
shirts.
Next day he showed up like, and he looked good. I was like, bro,
right?
let's go find some girls.
He's never gonna pull off crushed velvet like you. You
No.
got to be able to do.
I only wear what is clean in my closet, and
Well,
it's
your
like,
closet
it's
is full of like Elvis kind of
weird
shit.
stuff. I gotta go to Goodwill. I gotta dump some stuff off.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? My new thing, Buffalo Exchange.
too expensive.
What?
Too expensive.
No, you traded in. I got the Yeehaw necklace there.
Oh, that's cool.
You see the Yeehaw necklace? People are like, what is that? I go, that's my name.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Actually, I got these at Goodwill in Birmingham for like $5. Mm-hmm. I got these in Goodwill in Nashville for
That's
like
great.
$15. China.
You got that in China?
China. Yeah.
Oh,
I was doing my Donald from China.
I got
Got
it.
it in China.
I got it.
Yeah, so, and then I just take them because they never fit, obviously. So then, because they're like $5 on the internet. I'm like a sucker for Facebook, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, do you like that? Well, then you like this. I'm like, I do like that.
I might have the coolest jacket for you.
And I was like, pow, bought it, $5, then just went and got it like altered by like my,
Who's your girl? You got a girl?
I
got a guy?
I have 2 people that are like just like super chill, super easy. There's like $20-$30 for a shirt, and they'll do anything like, they'll do. I mean, this thing was like a triple XL. There was like,
Shut up.
I swear to God, and they just said whip, hip, 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 pop, pop, ding. And I
These
was
are
like,
Buffalo Exchange $5.
yeah, that's great.
They're kind of cool. I think
could
these are
never
my
pull
Lady
those off.
Wilson. You know,
Oh, yeah, she's wearing
you do
those
not
all
have
the
enough
time.
junk in your trunk for this. Even your front trunk. I mean, not that I'm not looking. We're into that. We're just
The
he's like a
front
little
trunk.
brother
Yeah, what's
to
up?
me.
This is John and Kelly and John's front trunk. We're doing trunk music out the front tonight. What's up?
Tell
Can
me
you hear
that.
that?
I'm gonna give you. You know what? I almost want to give you
Trunk
some.
music coming at you.
Let's do a challenge. Let's do a challenge.
What's up? Damn, what's up? Front
Hey,
trunk.
what's up?
That's dude. Tell me that's my rap name. Front trunk. What's up?
Front trunk.
A front trunk here.
I hop into my
What's
El
up?
Camino.
You wanna get my front trunk, girl?
Everybody wants to get in your front
Hey
trunk.
man, I got all kinds of stuff in my front trunk.
Ain't nobody not want to get in your front
I
trunk.
keep my winter clothes in my front trunk in the summer, and my summer clothes in my front trunk in the winter.
You got two fuzzy dice hanging
I got
from
two
your front
pillows in my
trunk.
grandma's quilt.
You
Anyways,
just glossed right over my fuzzy dice. That was hilarious.
what'd you say?
I said you. Thank you. Thank you. You got two fuzzy dice hanging from your front trunk.
What's up, girl? Hey, hanging from my front trunk and your rear view. I catch you in the front, rear view in the back. What's up? Fuzzy dice, front trunk, 2024. Right?
Fuzzy dice. Front trunk.
2024. What's up? I'm out of here. And we're back.
And we're back. Damn. What's the first album you ever bought?
Two Live Crew as nasty as they want to be. Oh, me so horny. I'm telling you the truth.
I don't know.
I was 8,
8?
maybe 9. I saw. Did you ever see the cover of that?
What is your super? What I feel like I'm failing as a friend. Your sweet Irish Catholic mother,
Well, she's Italian.
Italian. Yeah, Italian.
She actually took it with the tape, and she took it out of the cassette player and hit it with a hammer.
Hilarious. That is so.
So then I went and bought an
tracks.
Ozzy record.
That tracks. That completely tracks.
And then I got arrested for stealing 16 Kiss tapes out of a Sam Goody with a trench coat on.
Stop it.
No, it was true. I didn't realize
what
Kiss
age?
had that
8?
many albums. No, I think I was like.
You just did the whole.
I think
arm?
I was 11. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, remember they came in tapes were like, and they had that thing in the back. I like made pockets for this thing so I could steal it. I just wanted to like digest Kiss's entire catalog, and they have a lot of albums.
That turns out.
I was like,
What?
so it's like I was too young to really get arrested. They're like, son, come with me. I was like, what? Me in this trench coat that seems a little bigger than it did when I came in, and I'm 11.
This trench coat that has a
like-
front trunk?
I'm like, it's like empty your pockets, and it's like those tapes, those big lungs. I'm like pulling shit out of here, and I was like, if I just run to the door, and then she came and got me and got upset.
I bet she got upset.
And I was.
His mother is the most sweetest Catholic, lovely. I've gone to mass with your mom, I think.
Yeah, dude, dope mask with front trunk,
Dope front trunk mass.
fuzzy dice, front trunk mass.
Yes, Father Dexter was at your
Oh
mother's
yeah, dude.
lasagna
Yeah,
dinner.
so our priest is like a homie. Like he's incredible. He's a violinist, a classically trained violinist.
He scaled Mount Everest.
Yes, he practices papal law. He runs 3 marathons a year. He's amazing.
He's like the Pope. I mean, sorry. Gee, wow.
Not like the Pope.
I just got excommunicated.
Well, the Pope is
that happened a long time
the Pope is a white Italian, and this is a black American.
Yeah, that's true. But
And he's dope as shit.
yeah, no.
I like hang out with him. I'm like, yo, you want to come to the studio? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, come on, man. And then I introduced him. I'm like, yo, this is my priest. Watch it.
Yeah.
He came here to bless you, but not you.
Blesses everybody.
I was like, yo, can you please wear the neck thing?
I think there's a name for
will.
that. He's the best.
Yeah, he's dope.
But anyway, yes, your mother must have been just.
My mom always calls me. She's like, would you like to come over on Thursday at 6 o'clock for lasagna? Father Dex is coming.
Oh, I do remember
be
that
like-
was the sweetest.
Yeah, I'm going to show up.
So let's go back to the arrest. Did they print you?
I was too young. So that my
didn't go
mom
to
came and got me. Dude, no, about a week later, I did get arrested for stealing a tape and another one.
Do you think that's why? 'Cause
I
you
was
get
I was
arrested the
into
first time.
music and nobody would buy me these tapes, so daddy got to steal.
Daddy got to do what daddy got to do.
And I learned it was like I remember the tape. It was I didn't even steal. I just changed the prices of the 2 tapes. One was like
That's just. I mean, somebody ought to reward you for that.
I got arrested this time, and I got banned for like maybe life.
Sam Goody.
No, this was a different one. This was Tower Records in Lake Oswego.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it really
Tower
sucked.
Records
because like
was-
I was like at the
I
age
mean,
where
Sam Goody wouldn't have been as sad, but Tower Records.
yeah, I mean, I was just at the age where I was digesting music by like the gallons, and my mom, I love my mom so much. she loved Neil Diamond. And as much as I am a Neil Diamond fan, he's amazing. Obviously, Love on the Rocks, right? That's all she listened to.
I'm so happy that I cannot even come up. It makes me feel not old to be like, okay, I'm having trouble recalling a Neil Diamond title, but
there's tons of them.
I know.
I know them all. I grew up with them.
Carol?
Sweet,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
All right,
it's
thank
like,
God, thank God.
Coming to America,
that's a good
we are. Right.
All right. So your mom. So maybe she was just pissed you stole a kiss.
Oh, she was
not Neil. She wouldn't have.
That was the least of her worries. I used to sneak out every night.
Oh, I bet, with your front trunk
and my dice.
And your fuzzy dice.
And we go roll them. What's up, girl? What's up? What's up, girl? No, so.
Did you have a band when you were young?
No, I started playing the saxophone. The saxophone.
I hope that you are. If there is,
I hated it. Sister James Anita taught me how to play the saxophone in a convent, and I was like, man, I didn't think the saxophone would be like this. I'm thinking like alto sax, with Bob Seger, like doing this thing, and here I am with a nun in a convent, like learning how to play the like.
Did it do funny things to your front trunk?
It was terrible. No, it was terrible. I quit playing the saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
But then I heard a guitar. And
what was your school? I want to know. I want to do a little.
Catholic school. I went to Catholic school.
I know. What was
St.
the
Monica
school?
got kicked out.
St. Monica?
St. Monica's got kicked out in 7th grade.
Not widely known saint.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yo.
You don't hear a lot about St. Monica.
You don't know? Oh, yeah. St. Monica, cousin to St. Front Trunk. St. Trunk.
Then I went to St. Pius.
St. T.
I went to St. Pius, Holy Trinity.
Holy
Trinity. You don't.
The
Monica
holiest.
Just seems like you're
Monica.
the babysitter.
Oh, St. Monica? Yeah, she babysitting.
She's watching while mom and dad.
Yeah, man, she doing Rover
go to the
too.
Neil Diamond
She
show.
get hers. She's stacking.
St. Monica is stacked.
What's up? Yeah. St. Monica got them new Louis Vuittons.
All right, now we're going to hell.
Yeah.
We can't keep talking about
No,
St.
we're not.
Monica's boobs.
Boobs?
You said she was stacked.
Cash.
Oh. I was thinking about her boobs.
Welcome to the Kelly Ford Show.
Sorry.
Nashville Truth.
How can you not get this?
Hey.
Nashville Truth.
Welcome
to
back.
The Nashville Truth. About
Okay.
St.
Sorry, we got to go to commercial right now and commercial.
And break. All right. Could you get it together for this? Could you get it?
All right. Hey,
okay,
guys.
We're back. And we're back. No more talk about Catholics.
St. Monica.
St. Monica.
So I went to St. Monica. I had to wear
sax.
a suit every single day. Imagine me in a suit.
I think it's adorable.
Learning about Metallica, stealing Kiss tapes in my spare time.
What did they do about your little juvie record at St. Monica's?
They kicked me out. I got expelled in 7th grade.
What was the nun's name again?
Well, there was a bunch of them. Sister James Anita, St. Vincent. She was awful.
She was.
Yeah.
Not all of them were awful.
What, sisters?
No, I don't think all of them are. Not.
Oh, yeah, but I'm never going back to school, so it's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only time you see them. They're not like walking around. What's that time? I saw one driving a car, and I felt like it was like crazy. I just watched her. I was like, damn.
Well, honestly, my daughter went to St. Cecilia here.
I thought you were going to say, my daughter is a nun. No.
She went to St. Cecilia here in Nashville.
Another one.
And
St. Cecilia and St. Monica be hanging out.
The Dominicans are actually, speaking of truth, they're like the Jesuits. And they're pretty cool.
Dope.
Because they are truth seekers.
You think they like Kiss?
I'm sure they do. Word. They can't say it out loud. They probably can say it out loud.
Oh, don't say you like Gene Simmons. You know, he's got that tongue.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So, so I went to school there, got kicked out, went to a public school in South Philly for 1.5 year. And then
I did too. It's so weird after being in Catholic school, going to a public school.
It was scary.
You feel definitely
it was
like,
scary.
what?
I smoked weed.
Oh, I did not do that.
I found out in class. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then
You're a hooligan.
And then one dude was in this butt rock band named Steel Justice, and he was true story.
That is a great.
Hell yeah. I got a whole thing to show you. So this was during the butt rock days. Everybody had what's up?
Okay. Not to be a nerd, but what is butt rock?
Like Motley Crue was on the radio, Poison was on the radio, Warrant, all that stuff. Or the dudes kind of look like girls a little.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is so funny. The same people that listen to all that stuff are now so anti-drag, and you're like, you listened to basically Kiss and all this stuff that is
I remember
now.
I remember seeing a photo of Sebastian Bach from Skid Row for the first time ever in a store and being like, damn, she's hot. And I was like,
I love that girl Molly Hatchet.
Yeah. So, but
she's pretty.
But so, anyways, then this guy, his name was Dave, and he was a guitar player, and I heard him play once, and I was like, what is that? Jesus, do it again. And it was like playing some Zeppelin, and I was like, oh. It was like, pow. My mom said, you want to go to Disneyland or buy a guitar? I said, Mom, I want a guitar.
Aww.
And then I got that guitar, and I was 12 years old, and then that's when the havoc started to be reaped. And
that is my favorite line ever.
And it was crazy, man. I just didn't care about anything else. Terrible grades.
You're like, Sister James Anita.
Kicked out.
Forget your saxophone.
Everything. And it was just like, that's all I cared about. And it was just like, man, it was kind of a refuge. You know, I moved schools. So now I moved from Philly to Oregon. And, big change. It was a big change. And, all
That's
these.
hard on a kid.
Yeah, but it's like, I didn't care because I had Metallica. I had Jimmy Page, man. I had Jimi Hendrix, and I was like, I really felt like it was speaking to me. So that's all I did was play guitars because I wanted to be in Metallica. And I was like, man, I know there's an age difference, but I mean, like, wouldn't it be dope if they had like a 13-year-old in the band?
You can. What's so cool is I'm sure you can tap back. You feel that, like you remember.
I still feel it today. I still feel like I'm going to be in the Beatles someday, or anything. I would still like to be in Metallica. Just if you guys, hey, I can't do much, but I'll be a hype man. Yeah, what's up?
Like, not to be too Oprah, but isn't it? Don't you feel cool now to know that you are tapping into young artists, like even like an Ian, and going like,
tap tap
tap tap
tap tap. What's up?
You know the tapping.
Yeah, what's up, new artist? Tap tap.
But like you are kind of.
Oh yeah, man. But I believe it. Here's the thing. I believe it so much, and it's like there's one thing that you can't. When somebody is genuine and they genuinely just want to be great, they don't care about being famous. And people that want to be famous are rarely great. But people that want to be great sometimes are famous.
Yeah. That's a great line.
So it's like, fame is a byproduct of being great, but it's never the opposite. Greatness is never a byproduct of fame. Mm-hmm. So it's like with Ian, I was like, dude, we're so alike. Oh my goodness, we could get in deep shit. I was like, does anybody have any problems? Do we have any fast cars?
He's sober.
Yeah, that's such a good thing for me because when I'm around him, I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
And he's so cool about it. But he was like, yeah, man, he's such a what's the when you're like, it's a convicted. I was thinking the Nuns. I was like, he's a convicted person where it's like if he does something and he can do it.
Yeah.
And that's so admirable in a world of, AARP, and like, I just, in a world of that, it's to see somebody actually follow through with something that is life-changing.
Yeah. It's
crazy because, a lot of us don't change shit until we're right on the edge of being destroyed.
Yeah.
And me too.
Yeah.
I'm that way, and I have been that way. And it's, so anyways, I'll go off on a tangent. So he's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's not wearing flannel anymore. He's got these dope ass shirts, and the guy talks like this. I even gave him a necklace, kind of like this.
Shut up.
And he's like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Damn, what's up? You're Elvis now."
I love that.
And I was like, "So we're gonna have a number one, and we're going to dress in matching tracksuits, cut our hair, and a mullet."
Stop it.
Hell right.
This is the beauty of life, I think. Meeting people you influence like that bring out the best in you, because he needed you too.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you want me to produce a record on it? I was like a fan of his. I was like.
But you know how you meet people
humble.
who bring out he needed your bravado too, not just your talent. Obviously you needed your talent.
But my belief in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I'm like, bro, you got it. You got everything that everybody ever had ever.
All right, I'm going to get a serious answer you about the Nashville truth, because this is part of my truth that I found this past year.
Nashville truth.
No, is that there are so many talented people in this town.
100%.
And it's really easy to get lost too.
Oh my gosh.
And so what you need to find is your group of cheerleaders who do believe in you. And and that's hard too, because people are just it's not even bad, but people are distracted and they're fighting for themselves and they're fighting for the few people they can save or, help.
I will say this, I will argue this. Those people want to be famous. If Ian was not doing this for a living, he would be doing it while doing construction.
Yep.
He'd be doing it, and
he'd be a hot construction worker.
He was just going to get a construction job because he just, he was in a place. I was like, bro,
I could see him on a girder.
And it was like, I'm gonna ask for it, and it just happened, and I was like, you got a trajectory going, bro. It's dope as shit, and I'm gonna ride these motherfucker coattails.
What did I just say to you?
So I was like, and it was just, and it's so good. And it was like, when you meet people that would be doing what they're doing, even if they weren't getting paid ever, because it's just a part of them. It's just, I can just recognize that in people now, and it's like, because I'm that way too. I'm not good at anything except for music. I mean, it took me like 6 months to clean a 600 square foot condo. And it's still not clean.
I've been there.
I found a guitar
it's probably
under
not
my
clean.
couch.
Bring me that guitar.
I thought that I loaned it out to somebody else. It's like I got a new guitar.
It was a big
I got a puppy dog that's 130 pounds.
I love Aretha.
Would you like to have her?
Nope.
You sure? Would you like to borrow her?
No, I don't want.
She's 130 pounds now.
No, not in this building. This is you remember?
I could say the same thing. Not in my building.
Do you remember my dog Bentley?
I do.
Bentley, who would be like, he was a Cavalier, and he'd be like from the living room to my bedroom, and like, oh my god. I walked so far.
That sounds like me.
I walked so far to find you.
That sounds like me. I was like, I know this guy. It's me.
Where were you?
It's trunk.
Oh my god. So
Aretha is not like that. She's still a puppy. She's a year old. 130 pounds.
I love her.
Aretha Keys.
How much does it cost to feed her? I love her.
I don't even know.
I was there the night you met her.
Yes, I know. Something. I know that I have problems. I know that in my brain, I thought she was going to stay that size. For some reason, he even told me, this is a giant Mastiff. This is a Mastiff puppy. And I was like, oh my goodness. And she was so cute. We were holding her, don't you remember? And her name was Dolly at that time. I was like, no.
Aretha's so much better.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, we were like, oh my gosh. And Dustin was like, and then he called me. He was like, man, I was like, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have this cute little puppy.
No.
She was like, plop, 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 poop. Oh, it's so cute. I'm going to clean it. Third floor of a condo, 600 square foot, just me, studio, candles, guitars, TVs, glass, and she kept growing. Mm-hmm. And she was like 25 pounds, and then she was like 40 pounds. I was like, oh, okay. And then she was 50, then she was 60, and then she was like 130.
Yep.
And it was like, like when you're sleeping with a dog, and they have dreams. It's like, it's like a toddler punching you in the face.
No, that's like a girlfriend.
She's heavier than every girl that I've ever dated. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's
hilarious. That's hilarious.
It's a lie.
Yeah. Big dogs, big poops, little dogs, little poops.
Everything. She could fill up a cereal bowl with poop.
Shut up.
No, ask me how I know.
I don't want to know how you know.
I
want to go one thing back to Sister James Anita, because I
hated her.
I had a...
The hate's terrible.
Did I tell you I kind of do art a little?
Hey, what's up, girl? I do art a little too.
I had this. This is so mean because this is the best art teacher.
Art like visual art?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Art. I cannot do that.
I love doing it a little. But I had a teacher, we did pointillism. You know what pointillism is?
No, but it sounds like, are we going to do some of that pointillism?
Well, I'm going to get to the pointillism.
Yeah, she's into pointillism.
You do
that sounds hard.
Perspective drawings, and then you basically create the perspective in shading through dots.
That made no sense to me.
It made sense, right? Yeah.
What? We could talk to her?
Yes. There's no one there. There's no one there. So look up pointillism.
Wait, no. Let me show you this.
It was also during...
Is this pointillism?
Right. Oh. There's no pointillism. But we used to take our pen and inks, and on their black...
Same.
On their black habits...
Easy.
We would like... put the ink on them.
Bless you, child.
But to the point
I know what you're talking about, like a Rorschach test?
Yes, but you wouldn't see it because it's on their black habits. Well, I really shouldn't have recalled that, but too late.
Great.
Let's take a commercial break.
That's our band name. What's up? Kelly and John from Black Habit.
commercial break. What should we talk about
Where's
next?
We gotta walk out of frame. Hey guys, while Kelly isn't here, this bitch is crazy.
Did you do anything while I was gone?
I made a necklace.
All right.
So Pointillism Inc. Splat.
There's no pointillism.
Black. What do we call it?
Pointillism.
No. Black Habit.
Rorschach.
That sounds dope. That's
It
our band.
does.
Black Habit. Wouldn't you go see Black Habit?
I would. That
Hey,
sounds like a.
Tonight, Ian Flanagan and Black Habit.
I'm so
Elvis.
wildly concerned. I'm just gonna say I'm
Me
being a
too.
little bit of over everything. Why
Listen,
not?
it's trouble out there.
There's a. I don't focus on.
We have
it.
a mayoral race that nobody's paying attention to.
Nobody is paying attention to it.
These commercials. Who is producing?
I thought you weren't watching commercials. I'm not even watching them.
I watch The Price is Right every day at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I do not miss it. And they always like have these commercials for these mayoral races, AARP, reverse
I
mortgages.
thought you were accidentally referring to AARP earlier, so I just glossed over it. I was like, I'm just not. I thought he meant ADD, so I was not even.
ADDRP? No, it is like, these. I know everything about walk-in tubs. I can tell you everything about reverse mortgages.
Is that
I can
the
tell you about
target
the chairs,
audience?
the easy chairs. I could tell you, yeah. I mean, like life insurance. Do you have life insurance?
I do, and
Yeah,
I really
see,
am
I
thinking of canceling it because I don't. I'm
Wouldn't
not,
that, dude? That's like a Alanis Morissette song. Isn't it ironic? She canceled her life insurance, and then the next day she died. Isn't that ironic?
truly, I'm like, my kids can pay for my funeral. What am I spending $70
You
a
totally
month?
should.
Right?
I told Ian has this bill for $300. I said send him $280. Make him call for the next 20.
Truly.
That's horrible.
As you're like looking at your bills, I'm like, come on.
Sometimes I still have that mindset of a kid. Like if I just throw them away, maybe they won't be there.
They won't.
No.
They won't. Money isn't real anyway.
I know. That's why I'm like allergic to it.
Except that it's very real. But
I
it's
live in a
not real.
condo. Let me tell you, I'm in a condo and I
A
get
really
money in
filthy condo, as we've all learned.
hideous with a giant animal.
It's filthy. It's filthy with poop the size of like a giant elephant head.
Elephant.
Elephant. Right. What's the one book that changed your life?
Black Habit.
Black. Coming soon.
Black
to
Habit.
Tootsie's.
Coming.
Black Habit. And no one came.
No one came. Black Habit only has merch. They never perform. Well, that'd be dope.
Yeah, people
We're on a
fly in
reunion
from
tour.
Oklahoma and they're like, Black
A
Habit
book
at
that changed my
Tootsie's.
life. There's several
As a
books.
kid. You weren't reading as a kid. You're like, Kiss, Beth, I hear
I was
you
going to say
calling.
Metallica's Master of Puppets tablature. No, it's like, I really wasn't reading. I wasn't reading like I read now, but I would read stuff like the Celestine Prophecy was an early book,
wow.
And
That
you know,
tracks. That's on brand.
but I was just completely enthralled with playing music and just doing music, and I just did not pay attention to anything at all. So I just did that. And then
I don't even feel like this is, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even feel like.
just kidding.
Stupid.
Black Habit.
Dumb girl.
Them dice. Front trunk. Yo, we got a thing going.
I feel like this is it.
Hey, can we talk to you still? Can we still talk to her?
Yeah, but she's coming
Nikesha
on.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, she's coming in. We're
What's up,
bringing her.
Nikesha? Oh, yeah.
She's
gonna
gonna bring
come
up
to
the
sound.
rear.
What up, girl?
We're gonna front trunk,
made this
and then
necklace
she's
that
bringing up
she's
the
wearing.
rear. Wait, I have. You ruined it.
What?
Wait. I was gonna
Correct me if I'm wrong.
correct me if I'm wrong. I don't feel like you were doing. Thank you. Look at you.
Shaka Khan.
Good. That's a. You know what that is? That is a man listening.
No, I'm
habit.
high. She gave me a gummy.
All right. Well, we don't.
And
need
whenever I
to,
eat a gummy, it's like.
do we
it's
need to document that?
why? I mean, it just makes me focus. I'm my best me to me when I'm high.
I don't feel like when you were a kid that you literally did music to pick up chicks.
No.
See? You literally just did it because you were like.
No, that's that famous great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And now it's like weird.
Get in here, girl.
What's up, girl?
Wrapping
Okay.
it up.
Yo, this is our friend Nikessa. She is an amazing artist. You can catch her on all the socials on the Up and Coming. So Nikessa is the newest member of Black Habit. Black Habit.
The black.
Oh.
We're the Habit.
What's up,
the
girl?
Black, yeah.
Addicted. Anyways.
Was this disturbing
If we were a
or
trio, we'd be
entertaining?
Diamond Trio.
You were our only audience to know, will anybody ever watch this, find it entertaining?
Tell us the truth.
They probably will find it entertaining, definitely. The fact that
Literally, that's the first time he's had any
Oh my God.
mic technique the whole night. Mostly he's been like this.
Check.
Mike has just been in the
Who's that? Don't you love when people talk like that? I like to hate.
That's what you did the whole night.
That's if I'm going to give a wedding speech, that's how I'm going to do it.
Oh God.
I'm going to be like, hey guys, this is so nice to have me here.
The best man's drunk as fuck, please.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
How bad was it, Nikessa?
What's up, girl?
Honestly, it was they'll enjoy it.
Who's Dale?
Veil?
They will enjoy it.
Are you referring to two people or more?
Whoever the audience is. The audience may be one or more.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black Habit?
Yes.
Black Habit.
Black Habit.
If you were in our band as Black Habit, would you be willing to go through audition phases and you can't sing because you're too good?
I can't sing. What am I auditioning for then?
A member of Black Habit.
Yeah,
Tap
what
dancing? Like what does Black Habit do?
You know what, Nikessa?
can-
What are you auditioning
What are your
for?
qualities?
I'm saying, what am I auditioning for? 'Cause
Yes.
Well, tell us what you're good at, but you can't know. You're too good at
You
singing
said I can't sing.
because you're too good at singing, and
Yeah.
you'll make everybody feel insecure.
Yeah, I'm already insecure.
I'm just gonna Vogue the whole time.
Ooh, can you? What's that mean? Is that a weapon? Oh wow. Yeah, do that. Do that.
Do that the whole time. Whole entire time.
That'd be. I'll play sax. I know.
I'll be Saint Monica.
Are people paying money to come and see us? Because this is gonna be a,
Yes, how much do they pay?
Ooh.
you know, everybody.
like we
just,
should pay them.
Just bring a canned good. For the
No.
homeless.
No. $20 for each of us. You could give me 60%. Hey, she'll take canned goods. I'll take the money. Canned goods.
And you know,
Canned goods if they're filled up with money or weed.
and you know we will only get chickpeas.
Right.
What's up? Ooh.
And green beans. That's it.
No, ma'am.
It's only the canned goods people don't want. They're like, these been in here like 2 years.
That's funny. No, we don't take canned goods. We take money.